You are here to do big things. You are here to do big fucking things. Stop playing yourself like your mind is not the most amazing thing to ever exist. Stop playing yourself like your creativity isn't what billions of freaking people would pay for. Stop playing yourself like what you do, your talent, your words, period, your energy is not felt in the rooms that you walk into without you even having to say anything, without you having to do anything. Stop playing like people aren't staring at you all the freaking time. Stop playing like people don't want to know what you have going on. Stop playing like you're not that bitch when you are, or that fucking dude. Stop playing like you're not the most fucking amazing thing out here. The most amazing being to exist. Your mind is freaking amazing. Nobody can come up with things like you do. Nobody can make things click like you do. Nobody can literally put things together the way that you do, or create things the way that you do. Nobody has your artistic ability or your talent. Nobody has the eyes like you do. Nobody can see things like you do. Nobody can hear things like you do. You are literally so special. It is freaking funny for you to sit here and think that you are anything less than, I don't even know, gold doesn't even seem like a perfect thing to describe you as, because I feel like you are so much more. Is there something that's even better than gold, even better than diamonds, even better than stardust? You are literally the best thing, not just to exist on Earth. I'm not just talking about Earth. No, let's go beyond. Let's go past the universe. What's past the universe? What is bigger than the universe? That's what you are. You are so much bigger than you give yourself credit for. You deserve all the blessings that could ever even appear. Beyond thoughts, beyond capability. What you do is so important to this world. What you have to put out there is so important to this world. We need it. We are dying for it. We are craving it. It makes this world go round. Your ideas, the things that you are thinking about, they are worth billions, gazillions. They are literally priceless at this point. There is no number that can just be put on it. Do you understand? Do you understand what you do? Do you understand how special you are? Do you understand how amazing you are? Your kindness, you're a literal rarity to this earth. Nobody can ever compare to you and what you do and put out into this world. So stop playing small. Stop playing small like nobody wants to hear what you have to say, or like you aren't capable of doing the very things that you have been dreaming about since you even knew what they were. Stop playing like you can't do this, like you can't go farther when you were here to be expansive. When you were here to literally rule the world. You are so much more than you give yourself credit. You are so much more than anybody else has given you credit for. And you know what? Everybody else, let them have that job. Let them have that job of making you seem like you're smaller than you are. Let them have that job of putting you down. Let them have that job of underestimating you. That's their job. That's all they'll ever amount to. That's what they literally focus on. Okay, that's what they focus on. That's what they dedicate their lives to focus on. Thinking that you can't do it. So let them have that job. It's petty. But you release yourself from the shackles of everybody else's doubts of you. Release yourself from the shackles of everybody else's perceptions of you. Release yourself from the shackles of what anybody else may think, or their opinions, or their projections about you. It has nothing to do with you. You know what does have anything to do with you? What you desire. Literally what you are calling into this world. Literally what you have been dreaming about. What you have been connecting to. What you have been excited about. That is the only thing that is your business. That is the only thing you should be worried about. And then when you're done doing that, go beyond it. Take it as far as you can go. There is absolutely no one that you are helping except everybody that does not believe in you. But you're not helping yourself. You're not helping anybody by playing small except the people who do not believe in you. Of course you're helping them. They don't want you to do anything. They don't want you to amount to anything more. They think that you can't do it. But what about the people who do? What about you and yourself? What about God? What about spirit? What about the universe? What about your ancestors? What about all of the spirits and the beings that are rooting for you? What about all the timelines that are rooting for you? What about all the energies that are rooting for you? What about your higher self? You, who is rooting for you. That is the energy that we're staying in. The energy of support, the energy of divinity, the energy of protection, the energy of love. Those are the frequencies that we stay in and remind ourselves of all the good within ourselves, because that's all that really matters. We're here to be expansive. So all that energy that has been going into the self-doubt and the procrastination and just overall thinking that you're not capable, you can't do this, allow yourself to transmute that into the energy of the support for yourself. I mean, that's why your back hurts, if you've been wondering, by the way. It literally represents the support of life, being supported by yourself as well. That one is specifically for somebody. You need to go ahead and support yourself. You need to go ahead and surrender to the support of life, because you wouldn't be here if you weren't being supported. Like, literally, you would not exist on this earth if you were not being supported by the universe. So now it's time to support yourself in doing everything that you want to do and going fucking beyond anything that you can dream of, because you were here to be expansive. If that feels scary, if that feels daunting, then let it. And then continue to do what you were coming here to do. Because you signed a contract with yourself. But more than just a contract with yourself, more than anything, I genuinely feel like we owe it to ourselves to give ourselves pleasure. Some of us know what we've been through in our past lives. Some of us know why we specifically volunteered to be here. Some of us know. But it's like, you've done so much already to be here. You've done so much already to exist in this timeline today. Give yourself credit so much more beyond just what you think you see here. And even now, there's still so much more for you to see about yourself. The gifts that you hold and the power that you hold and the magic that you have been seeking that has been within you all along. There's so much more to be uncovered. Stop playing small. Stop lowering yourself to other people's standards. They were never yours to begin with, and it was never your weight to carry either.